Woo! Here we go. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else, man. Woo! All right, today, my ass is kicked. PR, personal record, 14 miles. 3 months away from the full marathon. I'm at 14 miles, and to be honest with you, probably my adrenaline, my mindset, I could have gotten to 15. I probably could have gotten closer to 20 if I really pushed it, but got 14 miles, got it done. But my ass is kicked because the adrenaline's coming down. You know, I had to travel this weekend and I missed pretty much, it's the day and a half, basically a day and a half. So it was time for me to make up for the time I missed. Hit a 14 miler in Tuesdays anyway. Normally my days in which I try to PR, I try to increase a mileage and things of that nature. All right, so because of all that, because of everything I laid out, today's Move Swiftly thought, I want to take you inside of the drive, inside of the 9-hour drive from South Florida to Atlanta. All right, made that drive twice the past 48 hours. Do your math, it's 18 hours of driving. All right, and how did I get through that? All right, before I even get to how I got through that, I want to pose this question to you. What are you putting out there? What are you publishing? What are you publishing that's going to uplift somebody else 10, 15 years down the line? What are you publishing? What's going on the internet about you that is going to make it so somebody can improve the quality of their life and do something that they have not done because they watched you on YouTube. They watched you on something that you put online, a podcast, an article, some that got shared via social media. I don't know what it is, but it took you to a place, it took someone else to a place, and you did your part, all right? Because I posed that question because it was on my drive up to Atlanta, where I was starting to fade. I was starting to fade a little bit. I had drank. I was on like my 4th Celsius energy drink, and the Celsius wasn't working. I was losing it. I was fading away. And what I did is I went on YouTube, all right, and I popped in On the Run tour, the On the Run tour. Jay-Z and Beyonce, they got the full tour. The first one they did, I believe, the first tour they did, their last show was in Paris, and that full concert, no interruptions, that full concert is available on YouTube, the one they did in Paris, the final show in Paris. And I'm telling you, it wasn't any energy drinks, it wasn't nothing. It was seeing Beyonce and Jay-Z and the way that they collaborated, all right? This is not about their romantic relationship or their marriage or any personal shit. This is about two individuals who are at the top of their game, at the top of their craft, how they were able to collaborate when it comes to how the songs were played, which song was being played. You know, are they going to take the audience on a journey? Are they going to get the audience hype? Are they going to make them cry? Are they going to make them sad? Are they going to make them party? Are they going to make them, you know, there was so much synergy between the two. It was like seeing a Randy Moss and a freaking Dante Culpepper do their thing back in the day. Or a better example would probably be an Aaron Rodgers and a Randall Cobb do their thing. Or Tom Brady, actually, and a Wes Welker, Tom Brady. Yeah, and Julian Edelman, you know, just two people that are on the same path. And when it comes to my name and what it is I do, what the Move Swiftly brand is bringing to the table constantly, every single day, like I tell you about the intro, every single day, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. I am the innovative teamwork guy, Swiftly, your guide to innovative teamwork. And whenever I see these things, it's very important that I point these things out, all right? Now, to get to the way back, on the way back, I had a similar concept, I had a similar idea. When I started fading, I popped in that Coldplay. You know, Coldplay is actually a band that I got the opportunity to see live and in person, and it was just as good watching them. You know, the way they communicate with the audience, the lighting, the make sure this song matches with that song, rain, shine, whatever it is. I watched a full-on Tony Robbins seminar, and I also watched Buju Banton, and my guy watched Ray Baldwin's keynote speech. And you know, I got another speaking gig coming up in 10 days in Jacksonville. And, mentally, I was just forming how I was going to make sure I incorporated some of the things that I saw with them so I can move to the next speaking gig. And listen, that's the way you got to be. These forms of technology has given us an incredible opportunity to constantly improve, right? So I will have a full podcast episode on my Atlanta trip. Just stay tuned for that. Main website to check out to dive deeper into my world, makeyourmove.com. That's makeyourmove.com. One-stop shop for all your teamwork and your self-development needs. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.